Bismi'llāh ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful, the descent of the soul from the higher world, the shadow of light in the lower realm. For the people of knowledge and wisdom, it is without doubt that the real status of human beings lies in the higher world. Their coming to the earth and taking on earthly bodies is like the projection of shadows into the lower world. A question may then be asked: should all people be regarded as the same and equal, or are some higher in status than others? The physical world itself gives the answer. In nature, from minerals to vegetation, from animals to human beings, there are clear gradations of form, function, and awareness. Why then should there not also be ranks in the spiritual world? Upon reflection, the answer is that in the special kingdom of God, there exist two dimensions. In the worldly and hereafter realms, there are ranks among souls according to their spiritual development. But in the intellectual world, the world of pure light, there is equality, for all are united. In the oneness of intellect, Akli Kul, the Quran states, "You do not see any difference in the creation of the Compassionate." 67:3. This verse does not refer to equality in the physical world, but to the harmony and unity in the world of intellect, where there is neither time nor space, the realm of monoreality, the final destination of all existence. The perfect man and the mystery of monoreality, reflections of one light in countless forms. It is from the personality of the perfect man, Insani Kamil, that innumerable reflections or copies are made, each bearing the same essence of light, just as countless images of one person can appear on many television screens. The image is one in reality, though multiplied in appearance. Such is the mystery of the one and the many. Just as one sun illuminates countless mirrors, the light of the perfect man shines within all souls. This is the reason why the Imam is also called Imam an-Nas, Imam of all mankind. Quran 2:124. The word ahad in the verse means affirmation or a covenant, which also means an oath has been sworn, or the means of firmness and strength. The rays differ in brightness according to the purity of each heart, yet the source of light remains one. The Quran reinforces this truth. Mankind was one community. Then God sent prophets with glad tidings and warnings. 2:13. Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. 24:35. These verses unveil that the essence of guidance is one, always present. A single sun of wisdom, radiating through many forms and times. What we call equality in the world of intellect is not sameness of form, but unity of light, the shared consciousness that all originate from the same divine source. The best form and the hidden meaning of creation, unveiling the human as a world within. Among all of God's creation, the best form, Insani Taqweem, is mentioned in the Quran in the singular. Physically, all human beings are created alike in body. The outward structure of humankind is one. Therefore, the true meaning of the best form must lie not in the physical, but in the personal world of each human being, who is referred to in the Quran as a world within themselves. Quran 95:4. Of the 5 worlds mentioned earlier in a separate video, 2 are fundamental: the spiritual and the intellectual. When we study the previous verses, in light of Tawil, inner meaning, we find that man, spiritually, is created from 4 essential realities: universal intellect, the intellectual father, universal soul; the spiritual mother, Nafs-i, the intellectual nourisher; the speaking prophet; and Asas, the spiritual nourisher, the foundation or successor. The creation referred to here is therefore spiritual and intellectual, not physical. Within this inner creation lies the capacity to ascend to the highest of the high or to fall to the lowest of the low, except for those who recognize the truth and continue to perform righteous deeds. For them, the reward is not static, but an ongoing ascension, a continual rising through light and knowledge. It is this inner balance between light and shadow that defines the human journey, the struggle between the earthly and the heavenly within, the perfect man and the one soul of humanity, the secret of unity within creation. The condition of spiritual ascent is recognition, marifah, understanding and obeying the four roots of religion: the universal intellect, the universal soul, the nafs-i, and the asas. Recognition of these living realities transforms faith from belief into light. The reason the verse, "We created man in the best of forms" 95 4 is revealed in the singular is because in the world of religion, there can only be one perfect man and there is no need for more, unlike in the physical world, where individuals disagree with each other due to their imperfectness in understanding Tawil. He represents the single soul, nafs-i wahida, from which all souls derive their light and guidance. The Quran says, "He created you from a single soul and created from it its mate." Quran 4:1. And when your Lord said to the angels, "I am creating a human being from clay, and I breathed into him of my spirit." 38, 71, 72. These verses reveal that the real creation is spiritual, the infusion of divine spirit into the human form. Thus, all souls are raised from one sun, reflections from one mirror, branches from one root. Just as one tree grows from a single seed, nourished by sunlight and soil, so too are all souls born from the perfect man, the root of the universal tree of life. The intellect is its seed, the soul its soil and water, the nafs-i its sunlight, and the asas its roots. Together, they sustain the eternal tree of faith that bears fruit in the form of perfected souls. Thus, to be created in the best form means to be born with the potential to reflect divine perfection. But only through obedience and recognition can that form awaken into light. Every descent holds the secret of return. Each shadow longs for its sun. Continue the journey in the next reflection. The prayer and blessings, the Prophet, as the Supreme Name, Part 10. Subscribe and click the bell icon to keep your soul illuminated.